Hello, YouTube live stream. Hello. I am over here to share about approval addiction. Approval addiction, okay? I thank y'all for tuning in to this message about approval addiction in this world today and on the internet. Okay? So that is the message that I'm going to be sharing on here today about approval addiction. Yes. So I thank Jesus Christ for all of y'all for tuning in to this message. This is going to be an awesome message. Okay? So thank y'all for tuning in. Whoever may be watching this. This is the introduction to this message. Yep. This is the intro. I'm just introducing you to this message right now. Approval addiction. Okay? Approval 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 addiction. Okay? Here we go. So okay. It says this is the message. Jesus Christ can set you free. Jesus Christ can set you free from approval addiction from people living in this world today. Approval addiction. Approval addiction from people living in this world today. You could be set free from approval addiction. Approval addiction is real in this world today. See, we don't have to prove to nobody that we follow Jesus Christ. We don't have to prove nothing to nobody. Mm-mm. How Jesus Christ can set you free from approval addiction from people, from people, from people living in this world today, or people living in this world. Approval addiction. And I'm finna share from the Bible about approval addiction. Because approval addiction is real. It's in the church and in this world today. It's in the world. And we don't have to prove to people, in this world that we follow Jesus Christ. We don't have to prove nothing to nobody. Mm-mm. How Jesus Christ can set you free from approval addiction from people living in this world today. That's what I'm on here to share. Okay? And I'm going to share with you in the Bible what it says in the Bible. I'm just giving you a little introduction, okay? Approval addiction. So here we go. We're going to be in Samuel. I'm going to be in Samuel 15:13. It says when Samuel reached him, Samuel reached him, and Saul said, "The Lord bless you. I have carried out the Lord's instructions." But Samuel said, "What is this bleating of sheep I hear in my ear? What is this lowing of cattle that I hear?" Samuel answered and said, "The soldiers brought them from the Alica, and they spread the best of the sheep and cattle to sacrifice to the Lord your God, but we totally destroyed the rest of them." Okay, Samuel 24. Then Samuel said, I have sinned. I have violated the Lord's commandment and his instructions. I was afraid of the men and I gave in to them. Forgive me of my sins. And so Samuel, Samuel, Samuel sent a message. God sent a message to Samuel to speak to Saul. Okay. And Saul did not obey Jesus Christ. He was busy trying to please the people. He was trying to please the people. He didn't listen to Saul, didn't listen. Saul didn't listen to Jesus Christ because he was listening to the people. He was trying to please the people. He was given instructions about obeying God to take out everything. Okay? To take out the cattle and all that. But Saul did not listen. It says, then Saul said to Samuel, I have I have sinned, I have violated the Lord's commandments and his instructions, because I was afraid of the men and I gave in to them. You see that? That's people pleasing. Samuel did not obey Jesus Christ. He did not obey Jesus. He listened to the people. That's people, that's people pleasing. That's an addiction. How Jesus Christ can set you free from approval addiction. So Saul did not listen to Jesus Christ because he was too busy listening to the people. He didn't listen to Jesus. Now I'm going to John 5, John 5:43. Let's see. John 5:43. Yep, let's find the scripture in John 5 John 5:43. Okay. I'm going to be in John 5. Let's go to John 5. Make sure I get the scripture right. Okay. John 5:41. Yeah, John 5:41. I'm in John 5:41. John 5:41. And it says in John 5:41. John 5:41. And it says, I do not accept the glory from human beings, but I now I know that you do not have the love of God in your heart. I have came in my Father's name, and you do not accept me. But if someone else comes in their own name, you will accept them. How can you believe since you never accept glory from the one another, but do not seek the glory that comes from God? So Jesus Christ said he came in his Father's name and nobody would accept him. Okay. So he wasn't trying to please people. He wasn't trying to be a people pleaser. No, he came in his name and he came in his Father's name and they wouldn't accept him. And he said he's not human.